Good evening, everyone. A round of applause for Jordan Mongo for playing the piano tonight. Thank you, Jordan. Please be seated. Good evening, parents, guardians, family, friends, school committee, administration, faculty, and most importantly, the class of 2018. My name is Chet Jackson. I'm the principal of North Andover High School. Welcome to the 2018 North Andover High School Scholarship Night. We welcome everyone to honor our seniors who have earned scholarships this evening. We are fortunate to have members of our school committee and district administration in attendance tonight. Can you guys all please stand and be recognized for your continued support for our high school and North Andover Public Schools. Thank you to all of our PIC volunteers, especially Liz Gorman, Yvonne Merrill, and to our guidance department staff, Steve Nugent, Debbie Conti, and Diane Stevens, for all of your hard work and coordination for this evening, and getting everything set up and organized for tonight's event. Thank you to all the volunteers and our guidance staff. We are honored and grateful by the support from our local and extended community for all our graduating seniors. Tonight, we will recognize 117 recipients of scholarships for approximately $170,000, making tonight our largest scholarship night to date. I'd like to remind all of our audience members, please check your cell phones and make sure they are quieted appropriately. We appreciate your attention over the next couple hours. Thank you. At the conclusion of Scholarship Night, on your way out, please remember to pick up a separate copy of the program that will have the names of all the recipients in it. At this time, please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'd like to start Scholarship Night by asking our graduates in attendance that are entering any level of military service to please stand up and be recognized. Also, back in December, we had a luncheon to recognize the 103 seniors that won John and Abigail Adams scholarships. Will any winners in attendance also please stand up to be recognized? We also understand that there are some college-based merit, athletic, and leadership scholarships that were received this year. Will any student that won a college-based scholarship please stand up and be recognized? All right. First scholarship is the Atkinson School PTO. The Atkinson School PTO scholarship goes to Samantha Cook. Franklin School PTO Bill Rokes Scholarship goes to Amanda Regan. The Sergeant PTO Scholarship goes to Gabriella DiPietro. The second Sergeant PTO Scholarship goes to Stefan Katabjian. The Grace A. Torrey Thompson School PTO Scholarship goes to Katina Brown.
Hi, I'm Chris Farr, and I am representing the North Andover Middle School, and I have 2 scholarships to give. The first one is to James Diaz. And the second one is to Chloe Trafton.
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2018. Tonight it's my honor to present the George F. Lee Award, named in honor of a former assistant principal here at North Andover High School, to a senior who has demonstrated perseverance, courage, and determination. I present Alexander Crucioli.
American Red Cross Scholarship goes to Emily Oros. We have 2 National Honor Society scholarships. The first one goes to Rose Fennessy. The next National Honor Society scholarship goes to Dee Dee McGuire.
The North Andover High School Top Honors Scholar goes to Patrick Roche.
Good evening. My name is Sean Daly, President of the North Andover Booster Club, with me, Mark Cooper, and the Vice President. Congratulations to the class of 2018. The North Andover Booster Club Bill McAvoy Memorial Scholarship goes to Sean Keneally. The North Andover Booster Club Denise Stewart Memorial Scholarship goes to Jillian Good. The North Andover Booster Club Don Marinelli Memorial Scholarship goes to Daniel Packard. The North Andover Booster Club Greg Serio Memorial Scholarship goes to Catherine Hartford. The North Andover Booster Club Jack Skeetus Memorial Scholarship goes to Mary O'Connor. The North Andover Booster Club Joseph Walsh Memorial Scholarship goes to Joseph Rofer. The North Andover Booster Club Peter Pianadosi Memorial Scholarship goes to Leah Hurley. The North Andover Booster Club Commissioner Scholarship goes to Amanda Regan. The North Andover Booster Club Little League Award goes to Cole Masterson. The North Andover Booster Club Little League Award goes to Samuel Naftali. The Booster Club Little League Award goes to Kayla Sawyer. The North Andover Booster Club Little League Award goes to Amy Fountain. The North Andover Booster Club Little League Award goes to Kaylee Tooney. The North Andover Booster Club Little League Award goes to Charles Jotko. The North Andover Booster Club Little League Award goes to Nicholas Long. The North Andover Booster Club Scholarship goes to Sarah Bagley. The North Andover Booster Club Scholarship goes to Luke DeSalvo. The North Andover Booster Club Scholarship goes to Andrew Carr. The North Andover Booster Club Scholarship goes to Colleen Weir. The North Andover Booster Club Scholarship goes to Emily Sifferman. The North Andover Booster Club Scholarship goes to Caitlin Sherlock. The North Andover Booster Club Scholarship goes to Lucy Kilcombe. The North Andover Booster Club Scholarship goes to Mackenzie Driscoll. The North Andover Booster Club Scholarship goes to Margaret Hugenberger. Booster Club Scholarship goes to Megan Moran.
That was impressive, Mr. Daly, but not as impressive as it was by yourself last year. Nice job, Mr. Christine. All right, we've got the AFC Urgent Care Scholarship going to Zachary Miley. The Align Credit Union Scholarship to Mark Murphy. the American Airlines Education Scholarship to Dana Schwartz. Annie L. Sargent Volunteer Scholarship goes to Nicole Kramer. The College Club of Greater Lawrence gives out 2 scholarships. They are Kristen Angelo and Katie Hartford.
Hello, I am Susan from North Andover Community Access and Media, and I'm here to present the Community Media Scholarship to Catherine Dace. I just want to say Catherine's been a great volunteer at North Andover CAM, and we really appreciate all of her hard work in volunteering and her passion for media.
Hi, my name is Joyce Philbert. I'm here with my family, the Philbert family. I am proud to present the first annual Philbert Memorial Scholarship. Before David came to the North Andover Public Schools as a custodian, he worked in the field of computer technology for 30 years. That was one of his passions. David was also active in the North Andover community, and this was the first one. He was the first one to lend a helping hand. I would like to present the David Philbert Memorial Scholarship to Aaron Hyland.
Our scholarship is awarded to a student that displays kindness through making a difference in someone's life. Please congratulate Nika Yama.
The Greater Haverhill Arts Association Robert J. Gablowski Memorial Scholarship goes to Jordan Early. Lawrence Italian Women's Club Scholarship. And on behalf of the president of the Greater Lawrence Italian Women's Scholarship Club, they would like to note that the club is very honored to award Rebecca Hardy with this year's scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rosemary Smedili, and I am actually one of the selectmen in town, so I'm just going to take a brief moment to congratulate you on behalf of your town. We are so very, very proud of you. You are honestly the cream of the crop. So as we wish you well wishes as you go forward in your college career in life, I'd just like to remind you of a couple of things. Remember, you represent the town of North Andover, and so many of us, not myself, but so many in particular, have brought you to this moment. From the wonderful custodian, Mr. Philbrick, from your teachers, your coaches, the school nurses, cafeteria people have brought you to this great moment. You are our pride, you are our crowning glory. And don't forget, when you're out there, take a good risk. Step out of your comfort zone. Do something wonderful. Be proud of yourself whether you do it well or not, or if you succeed or not, but take a good risk. Thank you very much, and congratulations. And now I'm speaking on behalf of the North Andover Republican Town Committee, and we have a scholarship winner that emulizes the James Gammy Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Gammy came to this country from Scotland, soon became a citizen, and got very involved in local politics. He was a member of the Finance Committee, a truly wonderful man. And the reason I share this with you, during a time of some political uproar and disagreements, this man was loved on both sides of the aisle. He was truly a gentleman and gave back to his adopted community. So our scholarship recipient this year is Margaret Guggenberger.
The James Manos Memorial Scholarship goes to Jesse Picard. Jarko Tuominen College Scholarship goes to Megan Moran.
Congratulations to the class of 2018. My name is Linda Firth, and I am with Lowell 5 Bank, and we are very pleased tonight to present this scholarship to Emma Scott.
1 presenters. Will Group 2 presenters please come to the stage?
Good evening, and congratulations again to the class of 2018. I have 2 sets of scholarships to give out tonight on behalf of the North Andover Youth Center. The first scholarship is the Bill Meckel Memorial Scholarship. There are 2 recipients for this. The first recipient is Catherine Davis. And the second recipient is Sean Keneally. Recipients for the Joseph Herman Youth Center Award, for the Joseph Scholarship, rather, sorry. The first winner is Erin Chizuski. The second winner is Haley Fay. Are Leah Hurley and Amanda Regan.
Congratulations, seniors. Best of luck to you. Tonight I'm presenting the Kayla Rossi Memorial Scholarship. I'm Kayla's mom. Kayla passed away on Father's Day, 2005, from sudden infant death syndrome, and she was only 3 weeks old. God, this never gets easier. She would have been 13 this year, and my hope as her mom is that people remember her and I just want people to remember her, and I feel so honored to honor her tonight with her scholarship, and I want to present it to Amanda Regan.
Awesome job as usual, Colleen. I swear I have to follow this every year. The Lawrence Vietnam Memorial Scholarship goes to Maggie Guggenberger. The Massachusetts AFL-CIO Local 2321 Scholarship goes to Mark Murphy. The Massachusetts Elks Association Scholarship goes to Danielle Rosenblit. The Massachusetts 6th Congressional District Art Competition Montserrat College of Art Scholarship goes to Caitlin Jeffrey.
Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rebecca Hardy and I'm here tonight with my parents, Paul and Sarah, to give out the Matthew Hardy Scholarship in honor of my little brother Matthew, better known as Matt. Matt passed away in 2013, 8 days after his 8th birthday, when my fellow classmates and I were in the 8th grade. I'm sure all of you remember that day in school. It's hard to believe we are in our cap and gowns already. Matthew suffered from mitochondrial disease, which is an energy disorder, but that did not slow him down. His sense of humor was unbeatable, and he enjoyed spending time with his friends and family, but especially at Salisbury Beach. I would now like to take the time to thank my classmates. You helped me in the most difficult point in my life, and I don't believe any other community would show the same support for my family and I as you all did. This year, we are very lucky to have raised money to not give away just one scholarship, but two, both for $2,500. The first student will be attending Merrimack College next year, go Warriors, with an intended major of physical therapy to then continue to be a physical therapist for kids with disabilities. He has been a counselor at numerous camps for the YMCA as a volunteer and for work. He has also worked one-on-one with students with disabilities. The second student will be attending Boston College next year with intentions to study English in secondary education with hopes to be a high school literature teacher. She's been a Girl Scout since kindergarten and has received bronze, silver, and gold awards for her acts of community service. She works closely with the church and has worked one-on-one with students with autism during CCD classes. Congratulations to Nicholas Long and Maggie.
Hi everyone, congratulations to all of the graduates.
My name is Adrienne Montgomery. I'm the Director of Financial Aid at Merrimack College. I'm here tonight to present the Laura M. Kaiseki Memorial Scholarship, which is awarded annually to a student who will be attending Merrimack College in the fall. This year's recipient will be Olivia Perella.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2018. I'm Marie Adito Flynn, and it's a great pleasure to be here with you this evening. My brother Larry and I represent the Michael Ardito Scholarship. Our parents always stressed the importance of continuing education. Their motto was very true: do what you love and love what you do. The recipient for the scholarship tonight is Michael Sullivan.
Good evening. My name is Brian Hansen. I'm a member of the North Andover Democratic Town Committee. Congratulations to the class of 2018. We wish you the best of luck in your academic endeavors and ensuing careers. One of the qualifications for our scholarship is a student who's interested in political studies or government. Our recipient has spent the past 2 summers campaigning door-to-door, organizing voter registration drives, and learning how to use voter databases to coordinate canvasses and manage donor information. These are the nuts and bolts tasks required for a successful campaign. We all hope she continues volunteering for candidates and causes that she finds worthy. The North Andover Democratic Town Committee is pleased to present this year's scholarship to Isabel Comerford.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Matt Davis from the North Andover Fire Department. It's my honor to be here to present the North Andover Firefighters Local 2035 Scholarship. We have 9 recipients. First is Sarah Bagney. Matthew Barubi. Zachary Cesati. Elise Festa. Justin George. Lucy Kilcoyne. Mark Murphy. Brianna Tochio. And lastly, Colleen Weir.
A short 31 years ago, I graduated from North Andover High School. So on behalf of the class of 1987, we present Norel Amin with this year's scholarship.
Hello, I'm Chris Palermo. This is Don Pease. We're representing the North Andover Merchants Association. First off, congratulations to all the scholarship winners tonight. The North Andover Merchants are a group of business owners in North Andover that have gotten together to support the community that supports our businesses. And with that in mind, we created 2 scholarships for any North Andover senior who is a resident and is pursuing a business career and or a trade. So with that in mind, we're proud to say this is our 6th year doing this $2,000 scholarship, and therefore we'd like to recognize our winner, which is Mary O'Connor.
Good evening. I'm Brian Long. This is Christine Murphy, Vice President and President of the North Andover Music Association. Through fundraising efforts and many parent volunteers, and the generous support of many donors and throughout the North Andover community, the North Andover Music Association is happy to be able to provide college scholarships to music students who have shown a dedication and talent in the field of music. These students have made a significant contribution to the high school music program and to the larger North Andover community. North Andover Music Association is very proud to present music scholarships to 4 students. First is Emily Cummings. Ferguson. Elliot Bruce.
My name's Sean Daly, I'm representing the North Andover Police Department. The North Andover Police Association Scholarship goes to Samantha Whiteman. And the North Andover Police Association Scholarship goes to Matthew Young.
Good evening. My name is Maura Daly, and on behalf of my mother, Anne, and two brothers, Brendan and Tommy, it is my pleasure to announce the North Andover Rotary Club Stephen Daly Memorial Community Service Award in honor of my father, who lost his life 4.5 years ago in a motor vehicle accident. My dad so enjoyed giving back to the North Andover community and beyond. He exemplified the Rotary Club's service above self motto and had a great passion for encouraging youth to make a difference in their communities. I am pleased to recognize the following recipients who have displayed an outstanding devotion to service throughout their high school years: Margaret Guggenberger, Anna Maroney, Catherine Hartford, and Megan Moran.
Representing the North Andover Teachers Association this time, and I have 6 scholarships to give. Cameron Abernathy, Haley Faye, Jillian Good, Jordan Keating Cotis, and Caitlin Sherlock.
I'm Rosemary Smedili again, and I am the president of the North Andover Women's Club, which is a service organization. All we do is we raise money and we give it away to North Andover causes and events. So this year, along with asking the applicants to write an essay on if you had $100 of your own money, what would you give it to and why? And our 2 recipients this year did such a wonderful job that the North Andover Women's Club not only will be giving each of them a $1,000 scholarship, we will be giving $500 to their choice of a good cause. And our first recipient is Danielle McGuire, and I'd just like to tell you, her cause was Everyone's a Player, which raises money for kids to get the equipment that they need to play. So again, that's Danielle McGuire. Our second recipient is Erin Cheslewski. And her cause was, and again, she did not know this, but we're giving $500 to a North Andover family that was devastated by fire.
The Northeastern District Excellence Music Award goes to Will Ferguson. The Philip A. Toll Memorial Scholarship goes to Amy Fan. St. Michael's Parish Daniel Shine Holy Name Scholarship has several recipients. The first two, Maggie Guggenberger and Mary O'Connor. St. Michael's Parish Daniel Shine Holy Name Scholarship. Next two recipients, Daniel Packard and Julia Silk. Our final St. Michael's Parish Daniel Shine Holy Name Scholarship goes to Colleen Weir. The Stoneham Savings and Salem 5 Bank Charitable Foundation Scholarship goes to Stephanie La. Edward and Claire Phelan Memorial Scholarship goes to Emily Cummings.
I'm Tony Kill. I'm the pastor of the Trinitarian Congregational Church, United Church of Christ. Congratulations to all of the graduates this year. In decades past, some member families of the Trinitarian Church founded and established awards. The Alice L. Florence Mason Award in Foreign Language. This year goes to Dorcas Munguzi. And the Barbara Mason Luchowski Award for Chemistry goes to Patrick Roche. And the Olive M. Moody Award for Nursing recipient is Elise Fester. And the Trinitarian Congregational Church also presents awards every year to graduating seniors who are members of the congregation. And our two graduating seniors this year are Zoe Lathrop and Stephanie Dunbar. And they'll also be honored in a special worship service this Sunday morning.
Thank you, Group 2 presenters. The Andover Sportsman Club Scholarship goes to Jamie Plodzik. The Armand Luciano Memorial Wrestling Scholarship goes to Leo Conti. The The second Armand Luciano Memorial Wrestling Scholarship goes to Matthew Berube.
Congratulations, class of 2018. We are the parents of Timothy Roberts, member of the class of 2002. This is our 12th year being here to present scholarships. It still seems like yesterday that we lost Tim. We are honored to be here tonight to present his memorial scholarship to two deserving track athletes. Our son Tim lost a hard-fought battle with cancer in 2005, just 1 year after being diagnosed. He was barely 22 years old. Tim played just about every sport growing up, but it was the track team he fell in love with. Tim was not the most gifted of athletes. It was hard work, pure determination, and encouragement from Coach Nugent and Coach Gilligan that helped him achieve his success on the track. He found success on the shot put team as he became one of the best at North Andover. He would be proud to see his name on the Gym Wall of Fame, honoring a team shot put record that has stood since 2002. Yes, it exemplifies his success on the track field, but to us, it honors his heart and determination in all phases of his life. He would be most proud of that, as are we. He was captain of the indoor and outdoor track team and recipient of the Coaches Award in both indoor and outdoor track. He was a great ambassador for the sport, always trying to recruit kids to join the track family and mentoring the younger athletes in shot put and javelin. After graduating, he came back to help coach the team, even when he was at his sickest. Surgery, chemo, nor radiation treatment stopped him. Our recipients today display the same qualities that Tim had. Love the sport, give your best every day for the team. The scholarship committee thought these two athletes best represented Tim's leadership, both on and off the track. Congratulations to Maggie Guggenberger and Luke DeSalvo.
On behalf of the youth track program, all of our scholarships are named in Timmy's name. So the Coach Timothy P. Roberts Youth Track Scholarships, there's a bunch here. Andy Pelletier. Jenny Tabola. Caitlin Kornichuk. Olivia Holland. Nick Long. Ben McQuaid. Grace Fallon. Lohith Chitaneni. Liam O'Carroll. Max Litster. Eric Sue. Jack Wilfenden. And our final coach, Timothy P. Roberts Youth Track Scholarship, goes to Zebo. Zachary Guerrero.
Thank you. The Commonwealth Motors Thanksgiving Day Scholar goes to Elliot Bruce. Commonwealth Motors Thanksgiving Day Scholarship goes to Riley Medeiros. This next young man is the recipient of the next two scholarships, the Dave Durr Araglian Memorial Scholarship and the Commonwealth Motors Thanksgiving Day Scholarship. They both go to Andrew Carter. The final Dave Durr Araglian Memorial Scholarship goes to Rebecca Hardy.
Congratulations to the class of 2018. My name is Alec Purdy, and I'm representing the North Andover Athletic Association, or NAAA. The NAAA is a nonprofit fundraising group dedicated to the support of North Andover High School athletics. Our programs include the Nights on the Run 5K, Night of Comedy at Lots of Laughs, Recognition Bricks at Walsh Stadium. These programs support all of your year-end athletic awards, plaques and flowers, also the purchase and maintenance of the team banners in the gym, maintenance of the record boards for track, swimming and diving, and wrestling, purchasing the scoreboard signs, basketball shot clocks, and this spring another rack in the wellness room and a pitching machine for the softball team. This year we're proud to present 4 scholarships honoring student athletes who excelled on the field and off. Our 2018 scholarship winners are Sarah Bagley, Margaret Hugenberger, Luke DeSalvo, and Maxwell Lister.
The following scholarships are from the North Andover Soccer Association. Luke DeSalvo, Jillian Good, Rebecca Hardy, Liam Houlihan, Catherine McCann, Mary O'Connor, Daniel Packard, David Shadoni, Thomas Sullivan, Kaylee Toomey, two more. North Andover Soccer Association scholarship goes to Connor Willis, and Samuel Naftel.
Good evening. My name is Dave Johns from the North Andover Youth Lacrosse Association. This year's scholarship winners for North Andover Youth Lacrosse are Charles McLaughlin, Julian Good, Dana Swartz, Leah Hurley, and Zachary Keating.
Hello, my name is Rick Bowe, and I lived in North Andover for 25 years, and with my wife, raised 3 girls, all of whom graduated from North Andover High School. For the past 20 years, I have run a mentoring and scholarship program for North Andover and Lawrence High School wrestlers. Each award is for $20,000, each award is for $2,000 at least, but also includes ongoing guidance and general mentoring in the years ahead. Each year when I present these awards, I like to look back 4 years and see where those recipients are now. So, 4 years ago, on this night, I gave these awards to 2 North Andover wrestlers, brothers, in fact, identical twins, Dan and Nick DeLauda. Here's an update on these guys. Last month, Dan graduated from Penn State with a degree in accounting and is now pursuing his master's while working in the mergers and acquisitions group at the consulting firm KPMG. Nick, meanwhile, graduated with honors from James Madison University in Virginia with a major in finance and a minor in computer science, and in July starts a job on Wall Street with the firm J.P. Morgan. I share this with you because you all should know that the experience that you have received here at North Andover High School has equipped you also to achieve at the next level like these two. I also share this because Dan and Nick are immigrants from Colombia, South America. And I happen to believe that the strength and long-term viability of our community and our country depend on our ability to attract, accept, challenge, and reward peoples from beyond our borders, as North Andover did with the DeLauda twins. I'm pleased to present scholarships to 3 graduating seniors from this year's wrestling team, Leo Conti, Matthew Berube, and Mary Pollard.
The recipient of the Lowell Spinner World Series Scholarship is Anthony Sapienza. Thank you, Group 3 presenters.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all the recipients here tonight. The North Andover Scholarship Foundation is a nonprofit organization founded in 1963 with the primary mission of helping students of the North Andover with expenses of higher education. I'm Justin Benincasa, and with me this evening are 3 of my fellow board members, Deanna Pistache, Tony Conti, and Jana McKay. We're proud to be here tonight for what this organization's 55th year of awarding deserved scholarships to a great group of high school graduating seniors. The North Andover Scholarship Foundation was started by Irene Cook, who was a librarian at the Stevens Memorial Library, and Elizabeth Allen, a well-respected French teacher, who's instrumental in establishing the National Honor Society of North Andover High School. These two women, along with a group of local businessmen, all shared concerns about the rising cost of attending college. The foundation today, managed by 19 dedicated town residents, is supported by many endowed memorial scholarships, annual contributions from numerous town organizations and businesses, and hundreds of local families who make donations every year to support our fundraising efforts. Our foundation, along with the establishing donors and organizations, want scholarship recipients to be recognized for their academic merit, financial need, or community service. And tonight there are some very deserving students. After reviewing over 110 applications this year, we're thrilled that we will be awarding over $57,000 in scholarships tonight to 39 students, 37 of those seniors here tonight graduating from the North Andover class of 2018. I'd like to now introduce Lena Stash to announce this year's recipients.
Well, it's really an honor to be here tonight. I have two girls who graduated from here, and I'm so happy to see you guys back in red and black this year. I really celebrate that along with you. For 55 years, we've proudly offered our scholarships on behalf of so many residents, organizations, and businesses who wanted to give back to the kids in our community. And they've provided wonderful community support for us. We represent a lot of scholarships. You heard some stories here tonight. Almost all the scholarships we award tonight have very real people behind them. And if we only had time, I'd be happy to tell you about each one. Instead, each packet that you'll have in each scholarship that you'll get tonight will have a little biography or a little information about the person who's named in that scholarship. And we're very lucky that we have that information about so many of them. To keep things moving, we're going to do like a lot of people have done. We are going to, announce somebody's name, and as they're coming up, we're going to announce the next recipient. So please come right up. So, we agree. So please join us in recognizing all of these great kids that we're going to call tonight. The Alex Paul Farisi Memorial Scholarship is going to Patrick Roach. The Anthony and Carmelina Galvagna Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Kristen Angelo. The Associates in Cardiovascular Medicine Scholarship is going to Erin Sizlewski. The Broderick Family Trust Scholarship is being awarded to Jillian Good. The Corporal Sean Gallagher Memorial Scholarship is going to Maggie Guggenberger. The Dominic J. Scalise Esquire French Farm Scholarship is being awarded to Samantha Whiteman. And I'm going to apologize in advance with the name. My maiden name was Costantini. Nobody ever got it right, so I apologize already. The Edgewood Residents Association Scholarship is being awarded to Tiffany Wyanoki. The Elizabeth Allen Memorial Scholarship, we have two of them this year, awarded in honor of one of our founders. One is going to Madeline Burke, and the other is to Tabitha Gilligan, excuse me. The Frederick White Memorial Scholarship is going to Danielle Rosenblit. The George H. Surrender Jr. Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Jessie Picard. The Irene Cook Memorial Scholarship, another one of our founders, is being awarded to Riley Medeiros. The James R. Folks Jr. Music Award winner is selected by the High School Music Department for Excellence in Music. Presenting the award tonight is Brian Folks' James brother.
Good evening, congratulations to everyone of the class of 2018. My name is Brian Folks, and I'll be presenting the James R. Folks Jr. Music Award this evening. My brother Jimmy was a talented percussionist who performed in district and all-state festivals and was respected and admired by his peers. Before moving to North Andover in 1983, he was an active member of the music program in Belchertown, Mass., where he was chosen as the only high school student to participate and perform with the 5 College Orchestra. In July 1984, after completing his junior year here at North Andover High School, Jim was killed in a car accident. This award was established in his honor and is dedicated to recognizing outstanding musicians at both Belchertown and North Andover High Schools. Jimmy's talent and love for music impacted many, including myself. After I graduated North Andover High School here in 1992, I pursued music education degrees at UMass Lowell and Gordon College. I've been a full-time music teacher and band director in Methuen for over 20 years and teach part-time at Boston College and UMass Lowell. The recipient of this award has been a very active and dedicated student here at North Andover in the music department. She has been a member of the symphonic band, wind ensemble, featured soloist, Scarlet and Black Singers, concert choir, and a member and drum major for the pep band and Scarlet Night Marching Band. It is my pleasure to present the James R. Folks Jr. Music Award to Serena Leifert.
The Jeffrey and James Haley Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Emily Cummings. The Jessica Lynn Finney Memorial Scholarship is going to Erin Kuska. The Joanne Hyde Stevens Memorial Scholarship is going to Ann Conos. The Joseph Patrick LaFawn Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Charles Jodka. The Kumon Math and Reading Center of North Andover Math Scholarship and the Laura Ann Piasecki Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Kayla Sawyer. Simone, who was an English teacher here at the high school, and this was established when he passed. The Leonard A. DeSimone Memorial Scholarship is being awarded to Sierra LaCause. The North Andover High School class of 2015 actually had extra money left after they paid for the prom and all the activities, and they decided to set up a scholarship that'll be awarded as long as there is a scholarship foundation to kids that are going to come after them, which I thought was admirable. And I've been paying attention to what goes on here at the high school, and there are not many classes that have enough money to establish a scholarship when they're done, so we're very proud of them. That scholarship is going to Emily Manganiello. The North Andover A Better Chance Scholarship is going to Catherine Davis. And we have 2 North Andover Lions Club scholarships, and one will go to Kristen Angelo and the other will go to Danielle McGuire. I'd like to introduce Tony Conti. It's a last name you're familiar with, I'm sure.
Thank you, Leanna. So home stretch here. I'm a member of the North Andover Scholarship Foundation. So we're awarding 2 North Andover Thrift Shop scholarships tonight to Zachary Guerrero and Emily Oros. There are 2 Pentucket Bank scholarships tonight to Grace Dallin and Caitlin Sherlock. The PTO, PTAC, PAC, Pristash Award is being awarded to Cora McGarry. The Raymond and Beatrice Canty Memorial Scholarship goes to Cole Masterson. The Richard and Lillian LaFawn Family Scholarship to Pedro Leon. The Robert Gardner Little Nursing Scholarship to Zachary Miley. The Severio J. Campione Memorial Scholarship to Liam O. Carule. Our next 2 scholarships are in memory of someone many of you might know, Mrs. Foles, who was a North Andover High School nurse for 37 years. And these scholarships this year go to Ashwin Anand and Daniel Samuel Naftal. The Walter Endorf Memorial Scholarship to Nika Yamin. The Watts Water Technology Scholarship tonight goes to Amy Fan. The Wheelaberta Technology Scholarship to Pedro Leone. Tonight, the William Corey Memorial Scholarship goes to Zachary Keating. Our final 2 scholarships awarded tonight are to the William J. McMahon Memorial Scholarships to Luke DeSalvo and Danielle McGuire. So in summary tonight, the North Andover Scholarship Foundation has awarded 41 scholarships to 37 graduates totaling $56,000 this evening. We'd like to congratulate We'd like to congratulate all of our scholarship recipients and to remind every one of you of the North Andover High School Scholarship Foundation to respond RSVP as soon as possible. Like if you can do it tonight, that would be great. Because things get busy, we have our scholarship reception for the North Andover Scholarship Foundation awardees will be held next Tuesday. That's Tuesday, June 12th. So all the information you need is on the invitation inside your packet on both sides of the information. Your family is certainly welcome, so please bring them. And if you could let us know how many will be attending, it's really important so we can have the right number of refreshments, snacks be provided. So getting a head count, we always have a large cake as well. We want to make sure we have the right size cake. So if you could let us know as soon as possible, we'd greatly appreciate it. Hey, congratulations to all of you here tonight, and best wishes to the entire class.
In addition to congratulating the seniors tonight for their awards and scholarships, I'd also like to compliment you as a retired educator on your focus, attention, and patience tonight. Great job. My name is Bob Parker, and I have the honor of assisting in the presentation of the last, certainly not the least, award of the evening, the Michael Byron Scholar Athlete Award. This award is considered to be one of the highest and most prestigious awards the North Andover High School Athletic Department can bestow on any of our students. The Byron Scholarship is funded annually through the generosity of the North Andover Booster Club and the Johnson North Andover High School Athletic Hall of Fame. One senior male recipient and one senior female recipient will each receive $1,000 scholarships. Their names have already been inscribed on the Scholar Athlete perpetual plaque that is outside in the showcase window next to the athletic office. Mike Byron was a 1959 graduate of North Andover High School. He was an exceptional student and a three-sport athlete, excelling in football, basketball, and baseball. Mike distinguished himself playing on the 1958 state championship basketball team, and then following that, pitching a no-hitter for the baseball team later that spring in the state playoffs. After graduating from high school, Mike helped start and coach the first youth football team in North Andover, as well as youth baseball program. Mike served in Vietnam, was awarded the Purple Heart and the Bronze Star medals. For many of us growing up in North Andover, Mike was our hero, a wonderful role model for all of us. He gave his life in his service to his country in Vietnam. The criteria to be considered for the Byron Award is as follows: has earned a varsity letter in at least 2 sports, must rank in the top 1/3 of the graduating class, must have good discipline and attendance records during the 4 years of school, and must possess the qualities of integrity, leadership, loyalty, and sportsmanship to a high degree. I now turn the mic over to Athletic Director Laura Harbacher for your 2018 Scholar Athletes. Thank you.
Our 2 winners are Noah Olson and Keelan Rogers.
Once again, a thank you to all our PIC volunteers, especially Liz Gorman and Yvonne Merrill, for all their hard work today in putting this together. Round of applause. Again, thanks to Mr. Nugent, Debbie Conti, and Diane Stevens as well for your help. Congratulations to all of our recipients tonight, their family members and friends. We're extremely thankful to all the donors that support the community of North Andover. Once again, tonight there were over 200 scholarships awarded for approximately $170,000. Give yourselves a round of applause. On your way out, please remember to pick up a separate copy of the program that has the names of the recipients. Please have a wonderful night and drive safely.